Councilwoman Hickey?
Thank you, Council President. By the time it's my turn, almost everything has been said, and then some. But actually, in the 10th Ward, we've had a pretty hectic ward going on lately with all the construction, the gas company, and my phone has been blowing up quite a bit, but I have to say, I thank you, residents, for your patience, your understanding. Unfortunately, we have to go through some of these times in order to get great things done. Many are disappointed that we're only getting half of the road paved, but this helps our ward so much because many of the roads haven't been paved in so long. So I want to look at that in a positive way and hope it helps when we get our funding in 2018. I noticed Mrs. Dudinsky here, who I haven't seen forever, one of my St. John's moms, and I'm truly sorry I missed the block party. I would have loved to have attended. We were away for the weekend, but thank you and your neighbors for the invite. I'm hoping to be there next year. Our trees, I know there's still tree issues in the 10th Ward. I'm hoping they're hitting up soon. And also, I know there was issues with street sweeping, which one of the councilmen already mentioned earlier. A couple weeks ago, I've attended the Board of Education meeting. For the past couple of years, I have been having huge issues with the property being kept at McManus. In the front, in the back, I don't have any of these problems at the other schools in our ward. And we have two other schools. We have the School 9, and we have School 10. Never, ever a problem. I've had problems with the snow. I've had problems with the leaves. I've had problems with the garbage. During the summertime, thank goodness for our camp kids. I bought them a little ice cream, and they kept the park clean, like, for their whole time at their camp. And I want to thank them for that because they did make a difference. And now, our children, they just throw whatever they have all over the place, and it just isn't fair to everyone. So I really wish any parents that are watching, please take a few minutes out of your day and just tell kids how important it is. You know, there's garbage cans at every single park. Our recreation and public property make sure that they are there. They make sure that they're emptied. I don't understand it. And it isn't one or two bottles. Councilman Medina took his son to McManus Park the other day. For over half an hour, he was picking up bottles and garbage, and he didn't even finish. And I said to him, welcome to my world. And it's not fair to our Myrtle residents who have to look at this. I had a call the other day. We had a resident who, and this is in my ward, pulled out of their driveway with all their garbage, and they went to the dumpster behind McManus and dumped it. Well, let me just be clear. If we get a license plate from any resident and find out who's doing that, I will be forwarding it to the police department. If we want to keep our neighborhood nice, we need to set an example for others, and it's just not fair. So going to the Board of Ed meeting, I discussed all this because I wanted it to be on record. Dr. Robertuzzi, we've had walk around the school before. We have replaced some bike racks. We're going to make improvements there, but it's the upkeep of the school. And I actually made some comments regarding the janitorial staff there, because obviously it isn't working. I shouldn't have to call our DPW to go out of their way to do an exorbitant amount of work that just needed to be maintained. The children need to walk on the sidewalks, through snow, through leaves, and we need to stand up for that to be nice. So I'm doing that, and thank you for cleaning that up the other day. On Thursday, I am going to be having a meeting, an Office of Emergency Management, which you all know is dear to my heart. Captain Hart has been doing amazing things. I can't wait to hear everything that's going on Thursday. I just want to let everybody know, with all the tornadoes and storms going on, we are in great hands. God forbid any issues happen, or a superstorm Sandy. We have a great OEM, and they are really moving forward, and I'm extremely excited about that, and I can't wait to give a report next month. And lastly, our schools, like everyone said, our schools are open, and please be considerate to the neighbors around School 9, School 10, not so much. Don't block anybody's driveway. You know, I know when my kids were little, I wanted to give them a million kisses goodbye, so I parked my car. You know, I kissed them a million times as much as they hated it and moved on. Please, be considerate. So a lot of parents have to get to work, they have things to do. If your child is able to be dropped off, drop them off in the drop-away zone. Don't block residents' driveways, and keep our speeding down for the safety of our children. That concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman.